Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Gordon Angus. I'm the Executive Director of the South African Engineers and Founders Association, and I'd like to update everybody on the association's position with regards to this year's main agreement negotiations. As you are aware, we have long held the view that the terms and conditions of employment in the metal industry are too onerous, the cost of employment is too high, and these problems are leading to job losses in the industry, which we believe are not sustainable. And we are now all finding ourselves in a COVID-19 pandemic and a state of national disaster. And I think that our views on the trajectory on the industry have come into sharp focus, which is why it's very, very important for everybody to understand our position insofar as the needs of the industry are concerned. We have tabled our demands with our trade union partners and the other employers organizations in the industry. And our position, which we've tabled to remind all of our members, is that we have effectively 8 core proposals that we believe are absolutely essential for the sustainability of the industry. The first is that we believe that a new entrant wage structure be introduced to allow for the employment of new employees, new entrants into the industry, starting at 30 Rand an hour. We believe that any increases that are negotiated at industry level must be implemented on the minimum rates of pay and not on actual rates of pay. We believe that a multi-year agreement is favorable. We in particular are seeking the agreement of a 3-year agreement taking us to 2023. We also want an overhauled, new, revamped and effective exemptions policy. And we want all substantive negotiations to happen at national level and not at company level at all. We also want shifts to only be awarded to employees if they are physically at work for the purposes of leave enhancement pay. That's the bonus that is payable in December of every year. We want the ability to work up to 45 hours a week without having to pay overtime. That is not the same as a return to a 45-hour work week. What we mean is that if you do have an extra order that comes in and you need to work some overtime, perhaps on a Saturday, you can do so and pay your employees the normal rates of pay should they wish to do that work and be able to get that work out to your customers. And then finally, we don't believe that any additional leave over and above the 3 weeks that is statutorily required be granted to any new entrants in the industry. Those are the demands that we've placed on parties to the MEIBC, and our view is that our views should be shared wider than just our members, so that other people in the industry can have a good understanding of what it is that we are pursuing, because obviously the more support that we have, the better off we believe the industry will be. Please feel free to share this video with whomever you feel needs to see it and will benefit from it, and contact us with any questions or queries that you have. Thanks very much.